I may have just 0.1% chance of actually pulling this off, but I'm still going to try to meet the last true monarch of Europe. Nestled in between Switzerland and Austria, in a foggy valley surrounded by mountains, is a small country named Liechtenstein. It is the last monarchy in Europe, and I set out to meet its monarch and experience a small country that rarely gets any news. I came up with 3 ways to make this work. Number 1 is I write a letter to the official secretary of the House of Liechtenstein with a request for audience with His Serene Highness. And if I'm lucky, they will set a date and a time, and then I can meet the prince. If that doesn't work, then I will go to the annual Christmas market in Vaduz, which is just for 2 days every year, and it's right below the castle in Vaduz, and I've heard rumors that the royal family has been known to attend. And if all else fails, then I will just try my luck at the castle gates, I guess, and ask nicely to be let in. And with that being the full extent of my planning, I packed my bags and I headed for Liechtenstein. I have just crossed the border into Liechtenstein. So my first stop is going to be Vaduz, which is where the prince lives, and it's the main city here. I am stoked, man. I am stoked. This is a cool road trip. And yeah, we're gonna try to meet the prince. This is another one of these things that's probably a little bit weird and ridiculous, but also a lot of fun.
Thus was like 13 francs. 13 francs. 18 for both of these.
The Airbnb is somewhere over there, and the other castle that I want to see is over there, and I'll go see this one. This castle looks really nice. That's the plan for now. Let's go. Oh god, man. Just had to stop, man. That looks... There it is, the castle that we want to see. There it is. This is the view on the one side. And this is the view on the other. I am in Burg Gutenberg, which is like the lowest point in Liechtenstein. Later I will go back to Vaduz in the evening, try to meet the prince in the Christmas market. If that doesn't work, then tomorrow I will go back to Vaduz. I will take a look at the viewpoint over Vaduz, and I will go to Vaduz Castle and just try to meet him in person. If that also doesn't work, which is like 1% chance of working, then I'll just go home. This is me. This is me in Liechtenstein. Finally did it. Came here. If I try to take a photo of this beautiful mountain, I can't. I don't know how, but I forgot to bring any food and any drinks. So I'm just sitting here, enjoying the view. It's the view of the valley. Let's go up. This is Gutenberg Castle. Burg Gutenberg. Which is like the guy that invented printing. Maybe that's why there's lots of printing shops everywhere. Alright, my phone can't take pictures. It's the first phone that I have that breaks. And on a day like this, that's crazy. This castle has been here since 1263. Here, it's proper medieval castle. I don't know if you find this as interesting as I do, but it's like you can see, like this was how the lords and ladies lived back then. They had just like a table from wood. They had to sleep in these kind of beds. They had to make babies in there, and we got so much more comfort today. Let's see if we can actually get into the
that thing here. I'm the only one here. I mean, it's locked. I can see it from here. It's locked. Okay, well that's a bummer. It's closed. And that says that it's closed. You can't go in. That explains why there's no one here. Would have loved to see it from the inside, but guess that's not going to be today. I'm here. Hello. So I just came back to the car and look how beautiful the money is. Is it like... that would have been weird. I thought it might be like the Canadian money where you can rub it and it's like maple syrup. So Swiss francs probably smell like gold if you rub them. Let's go to the supermarket, buy some stuff. Just a few meters below there was this dense fog and now it's all very... Bro, the view! Holy fuck! Put the car away and it's like a little piece of heaven here. I'm going to show you in a second. We are losing the sunlight. On the way, let's go. Oh my god, there's an eagle just flying there. I don't know if you could see it. Crazy. So beautiful. Crazy. That's one of these moments where you just have to stop and appreciate it. Guess what you see there? This valley covered in fog all the way back, all the way over there to the last mountains. I guess that is probably the entirety of Liechtenstein, because this country is not big.
And with the sun already set, it was finally time to try my luck and meet the prince at the Christmas market. The castle was almost entirely hidden by fog and there were no lights on, so I'm not even sure if someone's home. And also, what's up with the food prices here? That's just sausage and bread. Also, I could have known that everything closes at 7.
Alright, so that part of the plan didn't work out. The prince was not at the market. Don't know if you can see it, but I am so tired. Mi casa! I guess I'm going to go on a toilet and then I'm going to do a room tour. Alright, so this is the area that you've already seen. It's like the dining... What the fuck is it called, man? It's dining area. It's a dining area. And I got a whole kitchen for myself. There's even stuff in there. Fused tea, Coca-Cola.
and I've bought some beer. If it gets cold, I have a space heater and air condition, I guess. In the summer, I was afraid that it's gonna be very cold. But look at this, it actually looks very nice. Like, this is more than I need. This is where the magic is happening. No magic happening here today. Everything is digital, so for lights, turn it on, turn it off, whatever. I get a whole bowl of chocolates. Very nice. This is, I have counted, when I was up on the mountain, I've counted to how many countries I've been in my life. And this is country number 16, which is crazy, man, crazy. I've been to 16 countries in my life. I am going to see you guys tomorrow. I'm very tired. Good morning. It is 8. Oh God. It is 8 in the morning. Oh yeah. This is how I'm planning this trip. I don't know the last time that I've actually planned anything without Google Maps or without Google, but today we're doing it like this. This is Vaduz, Triesenberg, Gaffelei. This is where I was yesterday. Today we're going to Malbun, so we're going all the way over here, which is probably a little bit higher. This map in itself, it's pretty cool, I think. Oh yeah, also I got this fridge magnet because I wanted to show the number plates. It looks really cool if you have a black car. That's how it looks. Let's go, get some coffee, and then hit the road. I've packed all of my shit. And I'm ready to go. See some more of Liechtenstein and finish the mission we came here to do, if possible. But as I said yesterday, if you don't try, you have 0% chance of making it. If you try, maybe you get 0.1%. So you can't make it if you don't try. There's a horse, or multiple horses, right outside my Airbnb. He's right there. That was just some tourist information here. I'm in Malbun. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, so I'm not going to climb the mountain in these shoes because I would have needed to go like there and then all the way over there. And the lady in the information said there are no roads, so you have to cross like all of this. So yeah, it's a shame really that I can't go the other way. But I did pack my hiking shoes, but they are summer hiking shoes. They're not good for winter. I need to get winter hiking boots. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful. This is living. This is why I do this. All right. I cannot imagine this is the official path. I wonder if you can drink this. Nice. Now if I drink from this water or like taste the ice, will this fuck me up in the next 6 hours? Or will this be okay and I will not have any problems? Guess we have to
tastes like mud, actually. Jesus, we're gonna see. Oh, there's eagles nesting up there. So nice. Alright, this is the end. I'm not going to climb up here. So this is not the official path. This is just like for water runoff. To go all the way back down again and find the right path. Let's go. It's quite nice, actually, still. Quite nice. I'm doing this without a phone, just with a map, because there's no reception here. I'm not the most experienced guy in the mountains, so I don't know how these things are supposed to look, these paths. Alright, this is probably the second highlight of this trip. I climbed all the way up to this. I guess this is also a peak. This is nice. I enjoy it. So, it's well past noon, and I probably have to go and try to meet the prince now. Alright. Time to go back down, I guess. Gotta get some food. I am really hungry. I didn't bring any snacks here. It's not a smart thing to do. Take a stop here. This is Liechtenstein. Beautiful.
And with that, it was time for me to enter the fog and try my luck for the last time to meet the prince in Liechtenstein.
We are entering the fog. Okay, there we are. The castle of Vaduz. Well, it is freaking cool. Even got like a small little, probably can't see it, but that's a small little dragon for the water. I couldn't get into the castle because it's not open to the public. Big surprise, I knew that. And yeah, they have like an they have a person sitting in front, and he doesn't, like, if you want to ask him if you can go into the castle, he doesn't even open the window, because honestly, I'm probably like the 500th person today to ask to go into the castle. I mean, this failed, but if I hadn't tried, I wouldn't have found Liechtenstein. And Liechtenstein, I'll tell you, it's beautiful. I'm so hungry. I walked up the mountain, walked down the mountain, because I was walking up the wrong mountain, and then I walked up the right mountain again and walked it down again. And so it is in the afternoon, and I am tired, I am hungry. Let's go find something to eat. Liechtenstein is one of the least traveled countries, or the least traveled country in Europe. If you're into hiking and outdoor stuff, then Liechtenstein is definitely worth a visit. And yeah, if you're into that, go for it. If you want any other kind of holiday, maybe go somewhere else. I don't know. Even though I didn't get to meet the prince, this bucket list item I have to try another day. Maybe with another prince. Maybe I have more luck in England, or I don't know, anywhere else that still has royalty. These things that I do, they're not like big, huge trips. Like on one day you drive there in the morning, now it's Sunday evening, I'm going back, and it feels like a holiday. I am very tired right now, but I would be tired if I stayed home as well. So you can be tired sitting on your couch, or you can be tired from doing cool shit and hiking in a mountain. So I'd rather be tired from cool shit. Thank you very much for watching this, and yeah, follow along for more adventures. Basically, see you around, my friend.